Alright, so Sagittarius, these are pre-shuffled. Alright, so Sagittarius, these are pre-shuffled. This is going to be for October the 11th through the 17th, Monday through Sunday, I believe. Monday through Sunday, I believe. Let's see what you can expect, what you have coming to you. Off gate is showing, it's showing good things, improvements. It's showing improvements as far as you're concerned. So let's see what you can expect. Let's see what's going on. I'll finish laying these out, and then I'm going to get into your actual read. Let's see what's coming for you, Sagittarius, in this upcoming week. Alright. Last but not least. And then the bottom of the deck energy. We're going to set this one to the side. Alright, so Sagittarius, off gate, what I'm seeing, like I've spoken before at the beginning, I'm seeing improvements for you. Sagittarius, I'm seeing improvements for you as far as your emotions are concerned. So I feel like you're really tapping into how you feel. Really focusing on healing yourself, raising your vibrations as far as your emotions are concerned, so that you can attract this like-minded individual to you. You're really putting yourself back out there as far as love is concerned as well. It seems like you're in a like searching energy. Not really searching energy, like you were searching, but now you're moving forward. You're actually putting yourself back out there to receive something. You're improving yourself because you know that improving yourself and growing yourself, raising your vibration, is going to attract this like-minded person to you. You're really healing things you don't speak on from your childhood days, from your earlier years. You're focused on your growth. You're focused on why you are the way you are. Basically unwiring and rewiring yourself. It is saying that at this time you're either neglecting your family, or you have some issues with certain family members that need to be taken care of before you can move forward. And I feel like these issues have something to deal with, for those two to be side by side, the Six of Cups upright and then the Three of Cups reverse. I feel like these issues that you're dealing with have something to do with those individuals, like the issues from your childhood. That's why it's hard for you to either rekindle that or fix that relationship with them. It is saying that you need to be more forthcoming as far as the energy you're giving out, and financially doing for other people as well. I feel like you're not rich, but you're not poor either. It's like you're stable. You have enough to give is what it's saying. So make sure you are giving to the less fortunate. This could be donating to charities, donating to children in need, wherever you can. It's saying give, because it's going to come back to you threefold. It's saying you aren't achieving all of these things, and God isn't blessing you with all of these things to just hold on to them for yourself. Make sure your family is taken care of, and if you can do for other people, make sure you're doing that as well. Your blessings are always going to come back. Money is unlimited. It's really our energy. Money is energy. So it's saying, if you have this mindset of I'm always going to get it back, I never lack, I continue to work hard, I pursue my dreams and my goals, you're always going to have this consistent income coming into you, these blessings, this financial wealth, these riches. It's saying you're very intelligent. You follow your intuition. 10 times out of 10, I feel like you really follow your intuition, and you put into play what you know. So it's saying you love to learn new things. You love to grow. You love to expand. You really love to push yourself and expect more from yourself. I feel like you're one of those individuals who, like, you are, not only are you adventurous, but you're very intelligent, like I said, because you dip and dab in multiple things. You're very versatile. You adapt to any situation. This upcoming week, it is speaking on some cycles that you continue to be in that need to be brought to an end so that you can move forward. For some of you, I see physical relocation actually happening. So you could be waiting on some news to hear back if you'll be able to move jobs or be able to relocate as far as your home. For some of you, like I said, this is really just changes. These are changes from within. So it's saying you're focused on your inner growth, being happy. Now it's saying if you want your family to support you and back you, if you want those good relationships in the future, you have to be willing to work on this now. If you feel like any of them hurt you, it's saying that you need to forgive them and move on. If you feel like you need to speak up and say something, do that as well. But allowing it to fester in you, it's not going to do anything but hurt you and hold you back, because when you hold on to anger, grief, resentment, things of that nature, you're not allowing new things to come in and take that place. It's like God is trying to bring you love. God is trying to bring you genuine care, companionship, support from your family, love from your family, but you have to get out of that mindset of replaying what happened. You have to get out of replaying these things over and over again. You need to really focus on your growth, your inner growth, as well as your physical surroundings. work on moving past things that you had to tolerate or had to deal with when you were in survival mode, when you were just getting by, trying to figure out how to I feel like how to overcome these emotions. You picked up a lot of habits or things that are no longer good for you or that won't help you as you move forward, as you proceed. So it's saying get rid of those things, especially as far as your family is concerned. You need to be open to forgiving them and moving past it. It's not affecting them, it's affecting you in its entirety. Now, I do see someone you could be dealing with at this time. Someone could be coming to you. It's saying this person will also match your intellect. This person is very smart. They don't mind standing their ground. They come off controlling or demanding, but it's just because they're independent and they really know what it is they want. They don't mind going for it. So this person, if this person ever comes off as being bossy or anything like that, make sure you're standing your ground and speaking your mind as well. I don't feel like they're meaning to do it. I feel like this person is genuine as well. They just need to handle situations in a better way, speak in a better way. Like they need to get their point across in an entirely different way is what that's saying. You're going back and forth. You've been going back and forth for quite some time about two different choices, and it could deal with either your money, this movement, or it could deal with this person. Either way, whichever one this is pertaining to, and if it's pertaining to all three, it's saying you don't have all the information you need yet. So they do want you to be patient and hold off. Ask your angels, pray and meditate to them. Ask them to provide you with clarity. Ask them to show you what it is you need to see so that you can make the best decision, not only for you, but for the highest good of everybody involved in that situation, and so that all of y'all can move on together, I feel like. Weigh your pros and cons, like I said, but right now at this time, because you have so much on your mind, it's saying that you need to take your time before you make this decision. I feel like your emotions are running high at this time. So it's saying be very careful with the decision you decide to make, the option you decide to choose, the choice, because it's saying this option is going to provide you an entirely different path than this option over here. So it's saying you want to make sure you're doing what's best for all of you in the long run. You want to make sure you're doing what's going to benefit you all. Now, you receive the Nine of Pentacles upright as well as the Eight of Pentacles upright. To receive these both upright is saying that you have a talent or a craft, a hobby or an ability, something you're good at, something you love to do. It brings joy not only to you but those around you. It's saying continue to nurture that. I feel like you've been putting in a lot of consistent hard work. You're remaining patient. It's saying everything is going to pay off for you in the end. To literally receive the Hanged One reversed is saying that you need to, like I just said, wait and be patient. Allow these things to not only work themselves out, but as far as this hard work you're putting in, it's going to pay off for you in the end. So continue to put in this consistent effort. Everything you're doing now is going to provide a better future for you and your family members, your loved ones. Like I said, I do see them being proud of you, congratulating you, backing you, being very supportive. Just make sure, well, that's for some of them. I can't say that. That's for some of them. It's saying make sure you're not neglecting your family at this time either. The other two signs I've done before this sign, we've received the same thing. So it's saying a lot right now, everybody's really focused on their careers. So it's saying make sure your family and true friends aren't taking the back burner to that. Remain balanced. Make sure each of them are getting the time that they deserve to receive, so no one feels neglected. So that when you make it to that success, so when you get ready to tell your story, you know, you have people behind you rooting for you and actually happy for you. It'll make it easier for you to not only pursue these things, but to be consistent with it, to want to continue. It's basically saying you need this support system in place. Like you need them in your corner. Not like they're really giving anything to you physically, but it's saying like that support and that love. It's saying it'll go a long way as far as you being motivated to achieve this, especially for them. Things are about to start looking up. Things are turning around for you. Like I said, with those cycles, put an end to whatever that is. If you're going back and forth with this person, if this is an ex you're going back and forth between and you're not sure, you need to break away from that connection, especially if it's not bringing you anything positive. If y'all are no longer benefiting each other or being a positive influence to each other in this relationship, it needs to cut. You need to cut ties, whether that's that relationship or your friendships. If these cycles represent something within you, well, that's kind of what I feel like it is. It's something within you. You know what you need to do, but it's a cycle you're remaining in, and it's saying that you need to let this go. And the reason why I'm saying you need to let it go is because it's holding you back from this progression, these changes you're trying to make within. Also, these changes as far as relocating. So see what it is you want, like see where it is that you would like to be in life, and take the necessary steps to get there. Make the necessary changes. It's saying you won't be able to attract new things with the same mindset or with the same pattern. Like, if you're doing repetitive things that aren't benefiting you or adding value to your life at all, it's saying it's not going to go anywhere for you. Now, let's see what your angels and spirit guides have to tell you at this time. Angels and spirit guides, I need a time message for Sagittarius. We're going to shuffle these up real quick. Let's see what they have for you. Alright, let's see. You received a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. So off gate, it's saying justice and closure is coming to you as far as love. So that new person that's coming in, this is saying that this is going to be a cycle, something you can enjoy. So leave those past relationships where they are. Leave the regret, the hurt, everything that you experienced where it is, so that you can welcome this new person in. It's saying justice is going to weigh out in your favor. New moon represents new things, new beginnings. So it's speaking on new beginnings as far as love is concerned, and it's going to work out in your favor. I see a balance between you two. As far as this is concerned as well, it's saying that you need to be fair with this person. Make sure you're not allowing your past to hinder you from getting to know this person, truly getting to love this person. Don't allow your past to hinder you from allowing this person to love and get to know you. Because it's saying at times you can have a wall up. And it's only because you're trying to protect yourself. You don't want to knowingly walk into something else that's going to be a fail, or something that's going to bring you down or hold you back. So it's saying remain positive, hold positive expectations about what's to come to you as far as your finances are concerned, your relationships with your family members, and this new love cycle.